Yo, man. We in here, man. I'm waiting on my goddamn co-host. Come on, man.
I'm be at it.
Hey, we live. Don't be wilding, bro. We in here though, man. There we go. Brody here. Test yourself, man. Let me see if I can hear you. Can't hear you, gang. Yo. Your mic on?
Mic on. You can hear me?
Bro, we can't
Test.
hear you. Sure your mic
Can you hear
on.
me?
We got people in here.
You can't hear me?
This shit, wow. We got some technical difficulties right now, man. I don't know what's going on. Just hold up while bro get his shit fixed, man. Y'all don't want to miss this one. It's about to be a good one. Josh shit, wow. People leaving this shit now. Let me see. Hold up, y'all. Let me join it on. Let me put this on Instagram that we live. Let me let everybody know, man. We here.
Yo. Nah, still you can't hear me?
This shit, wow. Bro having technical difficulties, man. Finna what's called, but we finna start it up, man. Until we get on, till the shit get right. A lot of crazy shit going on this week, man. It's hard, you know what I mean? It's hard trying to keep your head on and not indulge in the bullshit, man. But you gotta let them know that shit don't affect you. Don't even give them the satisfaction of knowing that you see the shit and shit like that, man. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. But a lot of corny shit going on in the world right now. But we finna get into it. Let the TikTok get lit, YouTube, all that. But I appreciate you if you in here, man. Drop something in the chat for me. Let me know what's going on. What we got? We got Respect the Black out of here, my boy. Shot a booty enthusiast. Lou, what up? Tav, what up? You already know what the fuck going on, man. I'm about to start the live on TikTok. We here, man. You got something next to you, man. Go ahead, pour up real quick. About to take a shot, then we're gonna get started. Brody shit tweaking. I kind of don't want to start without him because. Hey, you talking in your sleep over there, man.
Hey, man.
Told you you want to get in the bed. Go ahead, but chill. Go ahead. Just do your thing.
I'm good.
All right, go ahead. We can hear you. So chill.
Take that shit.
Hey, man. Yeah, hey, man. Nah, ain't no hey, man. What? It's for us. There you go.
Yo.
What up, Brody?
You can hear me? You can hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
Bro,
Let me
what
see
the
what the mic.
fuck?
What you got? You talking? Did you make sure your audio was good or?
Audio good. You can't hear me?
Can't hear you.
Bro, what the fuck? This shit done updated. This shit acting crazy.
Let me see.
Yo.
A lot of crazy shit going on, man.
Yo.
Can I not hear you? Because maybe I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Yo, can y'all hear him? Test in the chat. Chat, let me know if y'all can hear it, bro. Cause I can't
Facts. Let
hear
me
him.
know.
Let me see something. Go.
What the hell?
Let me see. I can't hear you. Say something. Let me
Chat, y'all
see.
can't hear me? Yo.
I can hear you. Oh yeah, we in there. We in there. We in
Ah,
there.
yeah.
Fuck it. I must have had to do it with the head. Fuck it. But we here, man. Fuck it. Y'all already know what's going on, man. At this point, live. Get your ass back in here if you left. But nah, man, we got to start it off like this, right? Because when I seen this today, this shit was funny as hell. Pete Brady game.
Morgan, I love your hair.
Thank you. It's a lot to deal
Beautiful.
with, but when it's a good day, it's a good day. Today's a good day.
Had
Lot to
a
maintain.
girl.
My
Where
boy
you at?
Brady went in.
I'm in Philly.
Morgan, I love your hair.
Thank you.
Brady figure sniper.
Yo, what? Brady sniper shit. Hold up. One more time. Then we go. What's it called? Let's see what Brady
Morgan, I love your hair.
Thank you. It's a lot to deal
Beautiful.
with, but when it's a good day, it's a good day. Today's a good day. Lot to.
Hey, Brady know what he doing. What
Brady
Brady
a
say?
sniper.
Hey, I like your hair. Yo, what? He just what's man? Brady is sniper, man.
That laugh.
That
Yeah,
laugh, but then you hear him. He still got a little bit of his what's it called in there. Nigga said, "I had a girl. She don't even know what he talking about."
Feel
But
me?
I know what he's saying. Fair, that nigga said,
Brady is
"I like your
sniper.
hair." Brady in there. But yo, man, based off of that, right? I want to ask you because I got a lot of backlash from last episode. Do you feel, because I brought up Dr. Umar, do you feel like it's all right for someone to say, like, oh, you shouldn't be with a white girl, or Hulk Hogan situation where you're like, I don't want my daughter with a black dude? How you feel about that? Because I feel like mixed people were some of the greatest people in the world. Shit, the president was mixed.
Shit, I ain't going off nothing nobody else say. Everybody got their own preference. So if you really like, nigga, Dr. Umar be scamming niggas anyways. If you really want to get into it, so I'm not taking none of his opinion. To each is his own. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. My boy said Brady could still read the defense. Hey, yo, nigga crazy.
Nah, Brady is sharp.
What? You see Double O said, what? Brady is sharp.
Nigga,
Brady
what?
not playing. Brady, ever since Brady then got out that divorce, Brady been winging lately. And he had
Go ahead.
Giselle, he had the model and all that.
That's
So
what
it's
I'm
a certain
saying.
standard Brady looking for, but I ain't even know he liked the chocolate.
Nah, that's all I was finna say. Brady might got a couple chocolates under his belt for real. Niggas just don't probably know for real. Brady probably got a few in the tuck.
Nah, definitely.
Nigga,
Shit.
what?
But
nah.
let's get into some of these topics, man. Like, let me just ask you this: is Lil Zay Osama a snitch? Because bro done been caught in New York with the switch got off. He get a lot of gun cases and get off. Do you feel like maybe he's speaking on murders or something? Like, how is Lil Zay Osama getting out of all these situations? He the only nigga I know that can carry a gun in New York and not get too much time. Cali with a gun, not too much time. Like, don't forget, he got caught with a switch, left his gun in the Uber. Real dumb shit, crash out shit. You think Lil Zay a snitch? Because Wack was calling him a snitch.
I'm gonna answer that question by posing this question to you. If somebody around the town or in the circle keep getting back but keep coming home, but it's some serious shit, that shit gonna raise eyebrows.
You're raising eyebrows, bro. Niggas don't know how they should feel around you. I'm gonna keep it real.
He got off with a switch in state of New York. That's serious out there.
Serious. Even Lil Wayne had to sit for how long? Lil Wayne sat for? He sat for like 2, right?
He
He
might have
got
sat
caught
for
with
like
the
2.
pole
Yeah,
in New York.
he sat for like 2. He had pole. He didn't even have like this nigga has a switch. Them shits is not allowed at all.
That's considered an automatic rifle.
So
We didn't see what when you add a switch to a Glock and an FN, what it could do. You let that shit off in New York, it's 12 people dying.
and depending what time they might have bagged him, you know how I get, bro. Nigga get bagged at 2, 3 in the morning. That nigga home at 8 in the
Oh
morning.
man, they could be like, you want to go upstairs talk to Big John?
Hey,
Yo, yo, who the fuck is Big John? But nah, it seemed like Zay might be going up there talking to him.
I'm saying it, to keep coming home shit like that. It's not. He got serious, offenses. He got serious cases. So either his lawyer is super A1 or he's snitching. Cause I'm pretty sure he got a record to already begin with. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at. The priors. Shit that he getting caught with off his priors, he supposed to be sitting. I don't wish jail on nobody, but we just gotta do 1+1. You know what I mean? Like
nah,
your
nah,
priors
for
ain't
real.
adding up with the shit you getting caught with, then you coming home in 12 months
Came home 12 months. He crazy.
off a switch. And he was popping it on no jumper. You see what he said about Vaughn?
Nah, I ain't see. I didn't get to watch that interview.
He was saying he was cool with Vaughn, but he like certain shit he was saying, like, on Vaughn new album, he was like free double O, free bite down. Feel
Yeah.
me? Bite down got arrested for killing his Joan while she was pregnant, the baby, and the grandmother. So they but he said the girl was his cousin. So when he
Okay.
said he got a problem with anybody that say free bite down, all the 600 just tweeted free bite down, and nobody ever been saying free bite down until Vaughn said it on the song, and until Zay Osama said this. For you to say I got a problem with anybody posting free bite down, then all the 600 posted. How you think they feel about Zay Osama?
Shit. They probably don't give a fuck about that nigga for real. They probably all young niggas. Them niggas is no hold bar. They don't care about. They don't care about that nigga, man. For them to come tweet that, it's crazy too. Cause him and Dirk got a song together. They got like a remix together.
Yeah, they got the F my cousins.
Yeah. So I mean, it really is no rules out there no more, especially in
Yo,
Chicago. But for them
but
niggas to tweet that is crazy.
what they testing his waters like, oh nigga, you said you got it's up with anybody that say free bite down, but you gotta think who really controlling the games, being that all the upper dudes died. You know what I mean? The top echelon dudes, like, ain't nobody really controlling the game. We see Mimo and Booga beefing, Mimo beefing with a few dudes from 600. So that shit ain't really that no more, truthfully to me, if you ask me.
Yeah. None of that shit is. Yeah, I think once Von died, he actually was like the top general, like all that, like 600. You know what I'm saying? Like O Block shit. Like he was the top general. I feel like once they
Definitely.
lost that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody went their separate ways. These young niggas just started stepping in. You know the young niggas. Nothing
And
you can tell them.
I was also watching the pod where the dude was like, because he was on the gang enforcement task group and shit. He like, bro, I'm more scared of the gangs that's like undercover. Like he was saying, he more scared of like shit like O Block and 600 and the neighborhood gangs more than he is of the Bloods and the Crips and shit like that. Because he like they got no big homies, so it's really no order in this shit.
Yeah. Nah. The thing with the Bloods and the Crips is like that shit really like I know for the Crips I don't really know too much about the Bloods, but I think for the Crips that shit like really started off as like some family shit, and that shit just grew bigger and bigger and bigger and got, you know what I'm saying, more into the street shit. But the shit with these little niggas, these gangs at 600, OTF, and all that shit that they starting, that shit is different than like the Bloods and the Crips. You know what I'm saying? You can easily spot a Blood or a Crip. Them niggas got red or blue on.
But
Shit like
even now
that.
today, shit, Crips is wearing red, Bloods is wearing blue. So you really can't even tell. It just go based off, like in Cali. Remember, I was talking to Luce about it. The hats, it
Yeah.
all go off the hat. It don't even go off colors no more. Because even then, Bloods and Crips is doing business together. Shit, whack is a Blood. Big U was a Crip. They was running together. All that
Yeah, I
shit
think.
switched. The only thing they not linking with is the Hoovers, and the Hoovers got a nasty case right now for the they on some R. Kelly shit. But that's what they getting accused of.
Yeah, I seen that. The
Mm-hmm.
trafficking shit, that shit serious. But I think just over time, that shit changed. Like, we went from Bloods to Crips. Because, like, even with the Bloods and Crips, they got different sets inside the Bloods and Crips, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shit like that. And I just think over time, like, as the new generation of street niggas, gang niggas, whatever you want to call them, came in, they just started creating their own shit.
And gangs low key became commercialized because if you think about it, niggas never seen the Bulls play in a green jersey. but they sell that green jersey for the SMN Bloods that they know. Like, feel me, the Bloods who rep green, they know. Because you know what the Bulls stand for the Bloods.
Nah, what it stand for?
They say, you look, damn, you threw me off the spot. Hold on, but I forgot.
Nah, cause I never heard. I know they be buying the green jerseys and shit, but
Bulls.
I don't know what they be using the word Bulls for.
Yeah, I think it's mean like Bloods. Bloods something. What it
Them
say? Damn, I forgot what bro said that shit mean, but it's the reason why they wear it. I would say go blood something. Blood. Damn.
But that's just like niggas wearing like the KC hat, like Killer Crip, you feel me, shit like that, or a nigga wearing the BK like a Brooklyn hat, Blood Killer, shit like that. So I know all that shit be having a meaning behind it. Niggas
Yeah,
ain't.
they say Bloods don't even eat at Burger King because of the BK.
Yeah.
They take that shit that serious.
Yeah, they take that shit that serious.
To me, that shit's stupid. You banging over a color and shit. Like, what's really going on? Like, because you know the Bloods was only made because the Crips was so dominant. They saying the
Yeah.
Crips was extorting everybody and shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know too much about the Bloods, but I know that the Crips was definitely like founded first, and I know they definitely was taking over. I forgot who the fuck they. Damn, I want to say the nigga name like Pookie or some shit. I don't know the nigga name.
Tookie Williams?
Yeah, some shit
Tookie
like
Williams,
that.
Crip, right?
Yeah.
Big time Crip.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
Crips was
Yeah.
having their way.
Crips having it. But then Suge came around with Death Row. But even then, he was signing the Crips. Crips always been the talent. Like if you look at Wack 100 signed Blueface, then
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg. The only blood talent is the game for Cali, for real.
Yeah. Now that's a
Even
fact.
Eazy-E was a Cali Park Crip.
Yeah. No, yeah, they do all be Crips. Shit. That should be crazy.
But switching it up real quick. No, actually, let's get back to the Chicago shit because I got a feeling about the new drill music, and I'm not liking the direction it's going. Because you see Mellow Buck's party got shot up. Her
Yeah.
boyfriend got shot. Cousin got shot. But then she come back with a diss track. Like, how you feel about women's drill music? Do you think it could be as big as the men's drill music, or niggas ain't trying to hear that shit?
Shit. Nah, for real. Niggas ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But like maybe the women to play it, but I don't know. Maybe because it's a diss, it might, you know what I'm saying? But like the niggas that she dissing probably listening to that shit like this bitch. Like you feel me? Like they probably like nigga when we see this, like you know what I'm saying? Like not taking it serious really. I don't care.
But the thing is, they don't give a fuck because you see they came through the party and shot up anyway. It's her party, so they knew it was gonna be Jones in there. They still shot it up. But I'm thinking like this, right? Like, because I've been hearing a lot of the low key, the drills, women music. Like, we got girls in Jersey that I used to repost that was doing the drill music. Like, to me, it's just not a good sound. Like, it sound crazy. Like, I don't even like to see women fight because all they do is pull hair and all that. So for them to be rapping this drill shit, like they're gonna really go out there and catch a hat, kind of crazy to me. Only thing I could see a girl catching a hat on is her BD or something if he put hands on her. I can't really see two girls really having a shootout. I don't know. Because on First 48, I also seen a girl stab another girl to death. So that shit is kind of crazy.
It different areas it could definitely get there. But back to just like the whole drill shit, bro. Me personally, female, male, I'm not big on drill rap at all. Like that shit not I can't really listen to that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm more of a if I listen to a female artist, it gotta be like some R&B or something. I ain't trying to listen to no drill rap.
None of that
Female,
tough shit.
you know what I'm saying?
I want to hear something like Beyonce Dance for You. I don't want to hear y'all talking all this tough shit. Like, can we get back to that, ladies, please? Can we get some music for the men? Hey, yo, if you're on TikTok right now, join the YouTube Hazy Visions. We live on there so you can see what the bro's saying. I'm pulling up videos and shit because TikTok ain't really doing it for y'all. Being I gotta put the headphones on. But yeah, I don't want to hear all that tough shit from the women, man. Especially if they a little cute. Like we know you ain't really on that. Chill, shorty. Bro said, big homie CC crazy. He said, now the girls with the little ponytails, they might do something to you. He like, but if she got a $2,000 weave, she ain't really on that.
Nah, it's facts. Cause I know a shorty in middle school, she had little ponytail. She was on that. She
I
was
know
on
what you're
that with
talking about.
whoever.
She
You
was
feel
on
what I'm
that.
saying? Like, cause then you feel me? I'm saying when you, I don't
Fight
know.
like a nigga too.
You feel me? Like really? So, now that's a fact right there. If a bitch got $200,000, $200 weave, 300, $400, you're not really on that.
Yeah, you ain't trying to
You
break no
ain't
nail
really.
or nothing.
Nah.
Shit.
Hell no.
Now, I got one more video I want to show, and then we're gonna get into the other topics. But I feel like I'm gonna just say after this video. Hold on, let me pull this up.
The bitch won't. The bitch didn't pay the rent. But yeah. Yeah, but he bought this. Yeah. The bitch.
Oh fuck.
You gotta play that one more time.
The bitch won't. The bitch didn't pay the rent. But yeah.
Why you ain't pay the rent then?
Yeah, but he bought this. Yeah.
That's a quarter right there.
Hey.
Big bug.
Yo, she bugged, yo. Now, how you feel about that, right? If you at work and you just scrolling through and you see Shorty winging like that, and she said the bitch, like she just winging. She got your HP or your more than the HP, whatever that was, but she dumping in the toilet talking about you ain't pay the rent. Like, I'm coming home, you all types of bitches. I ain't gonna lie. Cause yo, that might be how I gotta pay the rent this month. They don't understand how hard it is out here for a black man, the job market and all that. You gonna dump the HP? This our side money. This might be the money on how we going out to eat this weekend, how I'm getting the kids school shopping, school coming up. But she at the toilet dumping it. And if that's a nigga vice, that's how he get over a long day. You dumping it. So how
Yeah.
you feel about that vid?
Nah. If that's me and I'm scrolling and that's at my crib, immediately flying home. Cause she talking about he didn't the bitch didn't pay the rent. It's crazy. But what they gotta understand is cause like nigga, he might have been able to pay rent plus off of that, you know what I'm saying? Like you being petty, throwing that shit out, that's not doing fun. Obviously you can't afford to pay the rent, right?
Yeah.
That's why you didn't pay it.
Yeah, if
So
a
you
nigga
know what
have
I'm
that
saying?
just go to show you if you having a down month, Shorty wouldn't even look for you. So, bro, if you seen this, she ain't for you. I hope that was just a skit, truthfully, because to do some shit like that, that just means you so oblivious and you really don't know what the fuck going on. You
Yeah.
throwing out handfuls of my HP or
That's
my
money.
P.
That's
Like,
money.
what if I'm selling this shit by the gram and I'm about to make 3,000 plus off of this? So now I got the month plus next month's rent.
Everything, yeah. And that's the problem. Yeah, I don't know. And she thought she ate. Bitch be doing this little shit. Nah, bitch, I knock your head off. Trying
Yeah.
to show off with it on the socials.
On accident, because why you winging?
Yo, winging.
You
But
got
nah,
my HP next to the toilet,
crazy.
dumping it out by the
Cause,
handfuls.
man, listen, hey, somebody went missing. I had a ounce one time. They went missing. I went crazy. Oh, yo. So that HP, you dumping it out in the toilet, bro. It's like, come on, for what?
For
That's just
what?
petty.
You being spiteful.
Yeah.
I hear little kids and shit running around in the back like you ain't even trying to make sure shit get taken care of. What you gonna do being that I couldn't pay it then since you saying that? And why you assuming the bitch didn't pay rent? That's what's gonna make me go off anyway. The bitch didn't pay rent. Yo.
Yeah.
So was I a bitch when I paid it? Like I don't get that type of shit. Like, why you talking like that?
Nah, but now the rent not paid and the HP gone. So now you really fucked.
Yo, I can't even sit back, smoke, and think about this shit. How am I what's it called either?
Nah, you gotta pay for that. Whatever you dumped out, you gotta pay for that.
Yo, yeah, imagine that, right? He in some shit with a serious nigga. He done spotted him that
He got fronted.
fronted.
Oh, he got fronted. HP is gone.
She throwing it out.
He's in the hole with dude and he's in the hole with rent. Now you even back further on rent. That's crazy.
You rather, you don't want to be in the hole for no rent. You rather be in the hole for the HP, but you don't even want to be in the hole for the HP.
Hell no, I ain't trying to be no hoe for nothing. I know HP, cause that shit crazy.
To me, that shit make no sense. But now, speaking of these women doing the shit like that, right? We ain't bashing women out here at all, even though y'all bash us. Cause I ain't gonna cap. I see y'all. I see what y'all saying about me on the T app. I ain't tripping about it. Bitches, broke bitches. Feel me?
Yeah,
But
you crazy.
Devin Haney, man, sued his BM for defamation, extortion, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. He not playing by anybody. Devin Haney damn near a snitch. He done went and got knocked out, got the loss taken off his record because bro cheated with the steroids and all that. And
Facts.
now he's snitching on his BM. How you feel about Devin Haney? And do you feel like he right for doing the emotional the suing for defamation? Because Shawty did say he pushed her down while she was pregnant, and we all know what that could lead to. So it's like, damn, was he trying to lose the baby? Or you know what I mean? But how you feel about it?
Nah, Devin Haney definitely fat. He getting the law involved. You taking her to court is crazy. But I feel like at the same time, him being who he is in that spotlight, you don't know. Like he might have lost, you feel what I'm saying? Like he might have lost a sponsorship off of that. Like he might have lost a bag or two off of that. So, and if roles is reversed, you know it's coming. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If it was a female in his situation, you know a lawsuit coming. So I can't 100% always say like he on some corny shit, cause if it was a female, they'd probably do it to him. But me personally, I'm not doing all that. I don't.
Yeah.
He in the law involved. He fed.
But you know what else could be making him do that type of shit? Like, and I'm not saying it's right, but he might have pushed her because the video of her at the jail crying on to Thug. Feel me? Hey, he thinking about it like, nah, I remember when you went back to Atlanta and I
Yeah,
couldn't call you for 2 hours because you were on
yeah,
the phone with this nigga. And look how Thug was talking to her. Thug was winging on her. Because if
fact.
you ever seen, it's a video of Devin Haney with Future, and they, because you know Future got the other sister, and they walking together.
Mm-hmm.
But Future kind of got his body posture down. He looking like he don't want to be seen with Haney, and it's probably because he know like, nah, this was me and Thug two man. This nigga
Yeah,
that came got her pregnant and all that shit. This bitch,
yeah.
you know what I mean, but
You know how that be too.
Haney
But
might have
the
seen that and went crazy because we see it with Tank. These boxers are still putting hands on women, and that shit crazy. And even Floyd, he used to put his hands on the joint like, bro, you can't put your hands on the joint and you 50 and no. Tank, you can't put your hands on the joint and you known for knocking niggas out.
nah, fact.
That shit kind of crazy. But now Haney, you 30-1. I'm saying 30-1 because I seen your ass get knocked out. Steroids or not, you wasn't dipping them punches, nigga.
Nah, at
But
all.
you can't be putting your hands on women, man, and then I don't
Trying
know.
to lawsuit it. You not jacking that?
Not jacking it. That's a corny move. That being that he now you right. It could the defamation is true because if I didn't push you, don't say I pushed you. Because
Right.
like I said, you can get pushed and lose the baby. So don't be making it seem like I'm trying to kill the baby. Nah, that ain't what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, and we also don't know what really took place inside the crib, but
Yeah.
I do think he ain't keep it P. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to just really move on off of that.
But me and you say it all the time. These dudes is dealing with these no limit soldiers because why you even dealing with a joint that will make you put hands on it? Like we see Quishan Judkins just fucked his bag up. Second
Mm-hmm.
round pick in the draft. And he then went home to Florida after a little rookies mini camp and put hands on his BM. Isaiah Bond, weird charges around him. Tank was
Yeah.
locked up this summer for domestic. Like, you niggas can't be dealing with Johns that's gonna get you out of your body to where if you even feel like you gonna hit her one day, you gotta just stop fucking with her, like to where she winging and she saying shit that'll make you get out of body. If a John could say something to you and your adrenaline start pumping, you gotta leave her alone because you know what I mean, you might end up doing some dumb shit like that.
Nah, that's a fact. Niggas gotta know what they dealing with, bro. That's big. We always say that shit. You know what you dealing with.
Know what you're dealing with.
You know
Situational
what I'm saying?
awareness.
And Even with back to Devin Haney, like him seeing his John on the jail call with Thug. Once that video came out, it's over. It's over. Bags is packed, front porch. Like
Nah,
it's
for
no
real.
way. So
Like,
I ain't even letting it get there.
look at what bro just said. Just like Shakari, like, yo, you dealing with a John who don't even give a fuck if she could fly no more, and she a professional athlete.
Yeah,
Like, what you gotta realize is, women, I'm not bashing y'all, but y'all know y'all emotional. Y'all not thinking when y'all get mad. What if she got to travel to the Olympics in a few months? She got to go over here to do a track meet over here. You fighting in the airport can get you banned for life. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you dealing with women who would put hands on you, talk crazy to you. Like, what are y'all niggas doing? If I got a kid by a John who I know talk crazy and what's called, but I'm up, moms, please go get the kid for me. My sister, anybody, like, I can't go around her. She talk too crazy. She wing on me. She trying to put hands on me. We ain't doing that.
yeah, that Shakari shit was a perfect example.
And speaking of that, I got a question for you because I done seen people fighting on cruises this summer, fighting in the airport. We seen dude run down on his girl in the airport while she was with another nigga. Like, where do you think is worse to fight at? On a cruise in domestic waters where they'll drop your ass off in Hawaii and you got to go to jail there, or Jamaica, or in the airport where you can't fly no more?
Damn, that's a tough two to pick. Cause if you in Mexico and you fighting and they drop you off in Mexico, Mexican jail, nothing like an American jail. If you ain't, damn, that's a tough one. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Damn,
Me, I'm looking at it like this. I'll fight a nigga in the airport before I fight on the cruise. I could
probably.
drive anywhere. But as far as getting banned from this boat and I gotta go sit in Mexico jail, like you said, for a few hours, and the boat leave me, so now I gotta find my way home. My wallet might have been on the boat still and all that. Now I'd rather take my chances in the airport. Even then, though, you don't want to do it. Because now when you have kids later, the kids wondering why they can't go to Disney World or why they gotta sit in the car for
You gotta take a
32
19-hour
hours.
ride.
Yeah, like cause you done got into a fight in the airport. But I'm going with the airport all day. I ain't trying to fight on no cruise, nothing.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be locked in nothing international. I don't know how they get down over there, what they process. You see, Brittany Griner, whatever her name was locked. You feel me for mad long over little. Feel me? So them international jobs be different. I'll take the no-fly list. You can put me on a no-fly list.
They put me on the no fly list.
Fuck it. You can put me on a no-fly list.
I
Buy a
don't even.
big ass RV.
What? I bought the best pickup truck, anything to go take a ride in. But
Hey,
you're not locking me up in a Belize jail. No, I'm not doing it. You don't even know their language, nothing. You be the really remember bro was arguing with Shorty on the cruise.
yeah.
Look, you see what I did? I got away from the nigga. Oh, when that nigga arguing, I got up, moved away. I ain't got nothing to do with this. Nigga not about to get me locked up and you don't
Yo,
even know where we at.
actually, did you see the dude, the worker that was working on the cruise, and he stabbed like I think a coworker. The nigga ended up jumping off the cruise and dying, cause he ain't want to get back.
Cause
Like,
it hit him. He realized like, yo, I just bugged.
you feel me? And you can't go nowhere after you get into it. You in the middle of the ocean. If I'm in the airport, I might get skinny real quick.
I'm out of here. Feel me? They never knew it was me,
You feel
especially
me?
if I ain't hit check-in yet.
Yeah, you make it get skinny, but a cruise is like, cause once the fight over, a fight only lasts maybe 10 minutes max. 10 minutes max.
Yo,
Once that fight over, you sitting there waiting to get docked so you could go get. Nah, that shit gonna all be hitting you.
look, and you see what bro said. Fighting on a cruise, OD might get thrown overboard. Loser definitely go in the water, depending on where we at on the boat. And you gonna have a few drinks and you loser go in water.
That's a
That's how we
pause,
just got it.
pause.
But yo, you be done killed a nigga throwing him in the water off a cruise ship.
Nah, it's
All them
over.
blades and shit under there,
Anybody that go overboard on a cruise is over for you. You're not coming back.
it's over. Especially at nighttime. We don't see you.
Nighttime you're cooked.
Do you know how long it's gonna take for us to get to the captain and tell him that somebody done fell off? Like, nah,
You
you
know how long it's gonna take for them to stop the cruise? To
you
stop it?
5 miles away.
You're done. They ain't even gonna see you.
At all. There's not catching you. You fall
Yeah,
out that boat.
I'll take that no flight. Throw me on no flight list, man.
Nah, for real. Now let me ask you this, right? Because Fat Joe said he robbed 70 people with no gun. I'm starting to find out that this nigga is a cat. He's real cat. How you feel about that? Fat Joe robbed 70 people with no gun at 15.
Fat Joe Cap. You seen the picture? You seen the picture when he was in school?
Nah.
Nah, yo, cuz you gotta look it up and see the picture when the nigga was in school. Cuz I'm not jacking. He robbed 70 people, no pole.
Bro said he was 4 years old outside in a gang. And everybody knew what they was doing. Bro, 4 years old.
Nah,
I
Joe.
know y'all time was different and advanced, but you was not 4 years old in no gang knowing what you was doing, bro. He got to stop the cat.
Nah, Joe be capping. And you see Jadakiss be calling that shit out too.
Nah, Jada called that shit out right away. Jada gonna make a face or a laugh to let niggas know like he don't believe that shit.
Nah, robbed 70 people in a gym with no pole,
With
and
no pole,
the teachers didn't stop it. Nothing like that's not possible. Joe Cat,
I'm calling it impossible. That shit
Joe
did not
Cat.
happen, bro.
I'm trying, Joe.
You trying, Joe?
No pole, bro. If they pull a picture up of how he looked, trying Joe. He looked like a good kid.
Yo, Joe, the first nigga I heard say he gonna stab somebody over SMD. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He had me with that one. I'm like, nah, I believe him. He like, even me right now, like somebody say that he's like, I gotta stab him up pretty bad.
Joe. When he told that story, that was the truth. But he get on his podcast and he just be saying anything. That shit don't be real facts.
Not fact. But how you feel about him saying that he felt guilty listening to Gunna album? And do you feel like Gunna is a snitch for real?
Yeah. I think we talked about it before. I do feel like Gunna is a snitch because the question that they asked him, they on trial to try to prove that YSL is a gang and that Thug was the leader of the YSL gang. So they asked him, was it a gang? He said, yes, ma'am. He definitely. That's. Nigga got his just say yes, ma'am, but he don't gotta feel guilty for listening to bro. For real, for real. Is he cool with thugging them? Is he cool? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like bro, that shit got nothing to do with you. But you know how them old heads be, they feel me like they feel like they gotta stand on certain shit. But me, I had a nigga ask me, like, oh shit, you listening to this rap? I'm like, bro, don't you be out there smoking with such and such? Like, this shit is music, bro. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna say the name, but y'all niggas hang with snitches, bro. Don't get on that. I'm listening to gun and shit, so now I fuck with this shit. You niggas be smoking with snitches. Joe know a snitch in his hood.
If Thug came out and was like Gunna good, nigga, nobody would be on that. Nah, I ain't listening to Gunna because he a snitch shit. You know what I'm
And if
saying?
you think about it, they took the same plea because Thug ended up having to cop out and saying he was the runner, he was the leader of the gang anyway.
Cause everybody on that trial took plea except for one nigga, and the nigga that didn't take the plea was already fighting life. So
Feel me? Got
everybody
like
took the
100
plea.
years.
Yes, everybody took a plea on that. You know what I'm saying? But Gunna could have opened that door. You feel what I'm saying? To where everybody had to take that plea. But I don't know, cause the nigga Lil Woody, you know what I'm saying? They say he been ranting since like 2012, 2013.
Yo, he was going to them saying like, "Oh no, that wasn't me. That was Thug and them."
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? And then getting on the stand and saying he said like I just said it just so the cops could look at Thug and not look at me. So
Mm.
you know what I'm saying?
But
Like
man,
that case,
niggas knew Gunna wasn't gonna last in that shit. Gunna had already been on a motherfucking Crime Stoppers, and then them red boots came out. Like a lot of designer shit dropped in the winter. Gunna trying to get home. He had P Nice come pick him up from the jail. He
yeah.
got thick Spanish shit waiting at home for him. Gunna
And
ain't.
that first court video they had where they was both on a Zoom call together, you could see like nigga Thug was in good spirits. Gunna, he like, what's up, Gunna? You feel what I'm saying? Gunna look like he not like he want some shit like we not supposed to be talking to each other right now.
Oh man, that'll make me nervous. A nigga be like, we ain't supposed to talk to each other. Oh, I know he about to tell
Now
on us.
he was giving them vibes like nigga we not supposed to really be talking right now. I think the signs was there though, and even the nigga Lil Gotti was saying like, I don't know if it was Lil Gotti. One of them niggas was like,
Yeah,
nigga, Yak Gotti was like, nigga, Gunna really was never really on that for real. He was just in it. You know what I'm saying? He just around it. So,
But how did this nigga become a Crip if he ain't really on that? That's what I'm saying. That's why I no disrespect, but I mean, take it how you want it. But I really don't feel like your gang banging is true unless you came from Cali, because that's where it originated. Like I said before, niggas watch Colors. Like we know for a fact, Dallas niggas in Texas said they watched Colors and became Bloods and Crips. Niggas in St. Louis watched Colors and became Bloods and Crips. Like it could take one nigga to come out to your state and put y'all on game, but how do you know this nigga's not a peon? Like how would they not? I never seen a nigga like no. Actually, I can't lie. I seen niggas get DPs, but not on no blood and Crip shit. So, but it's like, how do you know you really real white Crippin' or real white blooding if you're not from Cali, where it originated?
Gunna, any famous celebrity that claim they in a gang or blood or crip, they not. They never probably put no work in. They probably feel me. Never got DP. They just protecting, bro. Like, say Gunna go out to Cali. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he ain't got to check in. He good with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. All they want Gunna to do is, you know what I'm saying, maybe put a little money behind them, come through the hood, show love, take pictures, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But none of them industry niggas be in no gangs for real.
Yeah,
That
like
should be protection.
for real, like they just said, Crips be letting niggas join. Like we see how hard and them throw up Crip. Like that shit, like you said, that should offer protection. But then we could say the Bloods do the same thing because they should have known 6ix9ine was not real right. Look at Lil Brazy. He a blood, and then he coming in, and them niggas that's not supposed to be in the gang do the most disrespectful shit. The nigga Lil Brazy disrespected the Mexican gangs. Niggas on the West Coast is really scared of Mexicans. So he really had no business doing that shit. He stepped all the way out of line.
Nah, for sure. For sure. And on them Mexican gangs on the West Coast is serious. Cause they overpopulate everybody.
What?
You know what I'm saying? And them niggas is ruthless. A lot of them is coming from over the border where rules is different over there. Nigga might really chop your arm off. So,
Nah,
but
for
yeah,
real. You know what I don't like about the gangs though? Because I heard a nigga say in the interview, he like, yeah, when I was in the county jail, he said I banged on everything black. Like, where you from, all this shit. But you wasn't doing that to the Woods. You wasn't doing that to the Mexicans, nigga. Why is you doing that to other black people? Like, that's the one thing I can agree with Dr. Umar on, where all the black people should be united. But why is we only united when it's like other bullshit happening with other gangs and other cultures and shit like that? Why can't we be united just fully all the time? What you think?
yeah. I mean, nah, that's some coward shit, nigga. I don't know.
Niggas scared of Mexicans. Remember Brandon said that shit. He said nigga wouldn't dare spit on the Mexicans.
Nah, niggas do really be scared of them though. I think that niggas just feel like they know who they could try and know who they can't try. But like I said, bro, them MS-13s or whatever Mexican gangs, bro, them niggas deep and they play a different game.
Mm-hmm.
Blood or Crip, they might just pack you out for real. You know what I'm saying? Call it a day. But nah, these niggas is gonna violate for sure.
What? They might come kill your family.
Feel me? All kind of shit. So.
Bro said, did y'all speak on the Bloodhound situation that happened? I mean, I'm not really tuned in with the Bloodhound Q50s, but I know Bloodhound Lil Jeff got popped. And I seen that Lil Bibby had bro in the mansion the next day. Because you know them Bibby artists. Bibby one of the smart niggas from Chicago. He like, nah, I'm going to stop rapping. I'm going to just sign everybody that come out of Chicago that's hot. Because Bibby had Juice WRLD, and he got the kid Leroy.
Yeah.
Now he got the Bloodhounds.
Yeah. Yeah, Bibby, they said, yeah, Bibby definitely one of the smartest niggas out of Chicago. Him and Keith, for real. Right. Niggas don't give Bibby his credit, though, but he definitely...
Bibby better than Keith, if you ask me, because Keith's still rapping. Bibby like, nah, I'm gonna be the label myself, nigga.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Make money off everybody's music. And I ain't gonna lie, I liked Bibby music. He wasn't the most lyrical, but I still liked it. I thought Bibby was gonna be bigger than Herb. Remember, you said Herb was gonna be bigger than Bibby, and I told you Doug was gonna be bigger than Quan.
Yeah.
So we both was right. But
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be Bibby.
no, but I like Bibby back in the day growing up too. I used to listen to Lil Bibby too. I got some of his music on my SoundCloud playlist. I still listen to him, but he probably he's smart. He probably knew how the industry shit was coming. You feel what I'm saying? That's why he like, nah, I'm gonna just start my own label and sign these niggas to get their backing off of them.
Chicago still teeing up, and it's crazy. Like, you think if a nigga drop a diss song, especially with how disrespectful shit is now, that's another thing I want to ask you. Like, I was talking to these old, I ain't gonna call them old heads, but they older than us, right? I was on their pod last night and shit. Shout out Respect the Blackout and On the Go show. But it was 3 different generations, bro. Like, might have been 30 something. And he said he had 7 older siblings. And then my boy Shy, 30 something. He with Jared and them. And then I'm 25. So I was asking these niggas, what's the most disrespectful rap song you ever heard? But what I was getting to them at is nowadays, like we see with Fulio, niggas is going to the graveyard using real pictures, winging, saying they smoking on you. Like Tupac shit was crazy, but we never really heard a nigga say they smoking on you. Like what? Niggas say this your man's like in the blunt type shit. So what's one of the most disrespectful diss songs you heard?
Probably one of them discs from them little Florida Tampa niggas.
Hmm. And they was saying,
Julio.
they like, you gonna say a nigga that ain't lyrical, but I'm saying like when it comes to a diss song, it ain't about being lyrical. It's like it's a diss, which means this is a part of disrespectful. Like this nigga is just disrespectful. He don't give a fuck if he on beat. He just saying the most wildest shit ever. Like, and niggas was singing. Niggas sung the Fantasia. You feel me? Like
Yeah, he's ringing.
coming crazy.
I think with like the older generation, like we be listening to the Nas, this to Jay Z and shit like that. Like them shits was more lyrical for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas getting their bars and like where they violate niggas, but that shit definitely way more lyrical. With the niggas that's dropping this nowadays, that shit just straight disrespect. Like you said, niggas is taking it to the fullest extent, going to the graves, pictures. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So it's like nowadays that shit don't even gotta be a hard bar for real. It's just like, nah, what did he say about bro? Or like he had that nigga gravesite, like the nigga Queso, the nigga was at the nigga gravesite winging. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Another now what's crazy. We spoke on this last week, but Queso dad snitched and still got 10 to 20 years that he gotta go face.
Mm.
And
I
Queso fighting another murder. So it's like, what did you snitch for, bro? Because you already 50 something. So 20 years is already life for you, basically. Because
yeah,
who knows
so
what could happen to you in jail?
20. Yeah, that was that whole situation crazy. For real, for real. I feel like he gotta eat that or fight that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I was watching the clip of Boosie this morning. Did you see that the Vlad Boosie interview when he's
Yeah,
talking about
he
it?
took a plea and still facing 3 to 5. But that's why I call Lil Zay Osama a snitch. But yeah, go ahead. What were you saying about it?
Nah, like Boosie said, nigga, make these niggas, you know what I'm saying, do their job, make them work for it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we not gonna go, especially not, nigga. That's your son. You know what I'm saying? You not. Don't go up there and get on the stand and you feel what I'm saying? Cause now
On your
Queso
boy?
cooked for life. You cooked and Queso cooked.
Exactly. So how do you feel about Young and Ace saying he damn near went broke on Queso lawyers, knowing because everybody been known for 2 years his dad was snitching. So how you feel about Young and Ace saying he damn near went broke on Queso lawyers?
I feel like Young and Ace on some dumb shit for real, for real. But cause that nigga just had a kid, you know, nigga, you supposed to be stacking, putting bread up for your kid. You going broke on the nigga case. But Queso was a nigga that Young and Ace was calling to spend for him. So he felt like he owe him that. You feel what I'm saying?
In fact, hold on, let me go to the bathroom quick. I gotta whisper.
But
Just talk to the people.
see what they talking about. Nah, that whole shit be crazy though. Queso pops went out bad. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm Queso. They gotta pack pops up. It's that simple. Pack him up. Who in here, man? What's going on? Nigga said Crispy just letting niggas join. That's a fact. Nah, man. Hey, I'm gonna say, niggas, man, don't involve yourself in that type of lifestyle or anything like that if you're not on that. Obviously, Queso Pops wasn't on that. He got the call. He should have never slid. He baited.
What's stupid about this shit to me is like Young and Ace got a kid on the way. So for you to go broke on your man's lawyer's fees, like I know these dumb niggas gonna say, nah, I ain't supposed to do that, but bro, you're really not. Like your family, your seed supposed to come before your man's. Truthfully, like nigga, had I gotten into something while London was on the way, and my pops, nigga, you better not spend this shit on me. That's stupid to me. Like nigga, you're not gonna beat a case where a nigga snitching.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, it was no point to really go broke. I think that's like some. I think that's like some internet Instagram morals type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Where like motherfuckers be like, nah, he's supposed to come like that. Like
The
any nigga
same,
with real world morals,
no, with
like
common sense.
yeah, common sense. Like bro, we not doing that, bro. Like Queso's supposed to really be like, man, take care of your seed,
Feel
take care
me?
of your
On some
kids.
real nigga shit. But Queso not no real nigga. Y'all say he a real nigga because he spun, but is he really a real nigga? He got his dad caught up in a murder. He done made his best friend go broke, which he can't recuperate because he was only popping because he was in beef. And Fulio died, so now nobody want to hear from Young and Ace no more. Feel me? Like that shit is over. And Rainwater said it because he had Mo 3. Who was Mo 3 beefing with on some rap shit? Oh, Trap Yellow Beezy.
Yellow
Wait, what
Beezy.
the fuck happened to Yellow Beezy case? Because we ain't see nothing happen with bro.
Yeah, I ain't seen that. They must be still waiting for trial to start. You know that shit be taking a minute. But I ain't seen no yellow.
Damn.
I ain't seen nothing about Yellow Beezy case in a minute.
At all. But yeah, bro, like you
Nah,
supposed to tell your man, like, man, go ahead, I'm gonna just eat this shit. Pop snitching, like, don't spend all your bread on me on the what's called shit. Like, just put,
Queso
if anything, just put bread on the books. Make that shit happen.
Queso crash everybody out. Yeah, facts. He's supposed to come like put bread on the books. Make sure if you gonna go broke, making sure my mom's taken care of. Cause
Yeah.
obviously you feel me. My pops just ratted on me. I'm down. My mom's probably fucked up. Grandma's probably fucked up. So make sure they're good. That's a real nigga to me. Make sure
Mm-hmm.
my family good, nigga. Cause obviously, like you said, a nigga once a snitch nigga on the that's your pops. He know everything. So he letting it all out. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
nigga, I think a real nigga take care of the family. You know what I'm saying?
Now, like you spoke on the Instagram morals, and now we speaking on where you really should be taking care of my kids. Look at what Dirk did for Vaughn. Like you, bro, everybody in the world knew if something happened to Quando, who it was coming from. You left your kids out here. You got 7+. You left Vaughn kids out here. Vaughn died with a baby on the way. Now my kids won't really get to know you because they was 1 and 2 when I died. They don't really know you. And then now the baby don't know you. Your kids were still young. So it's like, to me, this, I don't know. The shit don't make sense. Like the
And the
street
thing
rules.
is about with Dirk though is like Dirk, like your pops was locked your whole most of your life. You feel what I'm saying? Like you know how it is. Like having, that's what I'm saying. Like you know how it is. Like when having your pops locked up, him not being there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would you even want to put your kids through that? Any parent, any good parent, I feel like is gonna want their kids to be raised different from how they was raised. You don't want your kids to go through the same shit you went through. So you not even really Dirk not smart. I don't care what nobody say. Dirk not smart for him to
Not
do that.
smart at all. He just put words together good. You put words together good, nigga, but you're not smart. Because everybody in the world know, like I said, anything happened to Quando, we all know who to look at for who did it.
Yeah, man. Nah, that
Neither one of them niggas was smart because, like we said all the time, man. I hate to keep bringing it up every pod, but it's like it always stem back to a dumb decision. Like, bro, why is you punching on a nigga when you known for this and we in a state where we can carry? Niggas don't know you for fighting, so we thinking if a nigga beat you up, you gonna pull out and shoot. So we
yeah.
just gonna do it first.
Nah, that's a fact. Yeah, Von, nah, that whole shit, bro. Them niggas be crashing out, bro.
How you think Dirk? What do you think Dirk be thinking in his cell late night when he sit down and his time and they lock that cell? He was a millionaire, could eat any food he want, get any clothes he want.
Shit,
Do you
exactly
feel like
that.
you think he feel like it was worth it still?
Hell no, niggas be like, I don't got no regrets, bro. But when you get, and like you said, when that cell door lock and they turn them lights off and it's just you, nigga, that's when you really like, you sitting in your feelings, you facing that shit head on. Ain't no drugs to you know what I'm saying?
Cope
Like,
with nothing.
yeah, you facing this shit head on. So it's a million things going through your mind. I feel like, yeah, him sitting there, he know that shit wasn't worth it. Now, but it don't do you no good now that you know it wasn't worth it, nigga. I could have told you it wasn't worth it 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah, that shit was not worth it.
nigga? Wallow told the nigga on the podcast, like, nigga, you feel me? It ain't worth it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas around Dirk probably definitely told him like it ain't worth it, but he felt like he had a point to prove. He felt like, I don't know, he had to get back for his mans. And that wasn't even no 10+ year nigga he knew. He ain't been 10+ with Vaughn. He ain't been
Mm-hmm.
15+ with Vaughn. That's a nigga he signed that's from the same city he from. They not on the same block. They didn't grow up
Nothing.
together. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, you did that for what? For really? You know what
Now,
I'm saying?
how do you feel about $1 million worth of game? Because I ain't gonna lie, they a little hypocritical because how you speak for all this anti-black killing, anti-rap killing, all this shit, but y'all sitting there dancing in the back again, where niggas talking about Tuka. Y'all sat there and sat on the phone with Pooh Shiesty, calling home, talking big dog shit, all this type of shit. What you think about $1 million worth of game? And then remember, they let Jay Prince come on there and issue threats to Offset when Takeoff passed.
Yeah. That should be politics. You know what I'm saying? That meat like them niggas be politicking. They be picking and choosing. You know they know what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? You can't you can't tell a nigga not to smoke a cigarette and then smoke a cigarette in his face. You feel what I'm saying? That's hypocritical, cause like you can't be preaching like leave the streets alone, but then back again come on and blast his ass. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
y'all dancing.
You can't be, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know, a nigga like me, I'm observant of that type of stuff. Like I ain't taking advice from nobody that ain't practicing what they preaching in
Mm-hmm.
any situation.
And Gilly talk about all this no snitching shit, but for your son murder to get solved, you need a snitch because nobody really know what happened. How did niggas notice that?
And yeah, yeah. With Gilly shit too, the niggas say like, yeah, the cops told me who killed my son. You know what I'm saying? So you fully corroborating, Gilly.
You down in the station looking for info.
You feel me? And rightfully so. Like I get it, like that's his kid. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, man, like everything y'all doing is clipped and recorded, is on the internet for forever. So if Gilly like, nah, this, that, and the third, I don't fuck with the police. I ain't no snitch. I ain't no rat, nigga. All right, your son. Nah, your son got what happened to your son. What is what happened? Now
Mm-hmm.
you fully corroborating with the cops. Now it's a nigga somewhere like, oh, let me dig up this clip of Gilly talking about he don't fuck with, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like
Hey,
niggas.
how did you feel when Johnny Manziel told Gilly get Cam Newton's dick out his mouth and that he gonna smack him when he see him?
Nah, I felt some type of way. I didn't feel some type of way with Johnny saying that. I felt some type of way with Gilly response. Gilly, cause now I see why Lil Wayne and Birdman be coming at you the way they be coming at you, really not paying you no mind for real. Cause you really some comedian clown ass nigga, bruh.
You really the mascot.
Yo, a nigga got on. Uh, hey, Johnny got on there. Johnny got on there and said and violated you. You know what I'm saying, for the world to see, and your reaction to that was, let me smack some powder on my nose and go
And
and go
talk
try to
shit.
be funny.
Yeah, yeah. My
Nah,
reaction way different. Nigga, you gonna smack me when you see me? Get a dick out? What? All right.
yeah,
Nah, my reaction way different. Call him
Nah,
back. What any nigga said, set up the rough and rowdy. Like he
but
called you out to a boxing match. You ain't even speak on that.
cuz the nigga like let's set up the ref and rowdy and call it a day. Yo, he feel like he gonna pack. He feel like he gonna pack Gilly.
Yo, he said, I'm gonna slap the fuck out you when I see you. Like, yo. But the one thing I did like that Gilly said is he was like, so what you gonna smack me and then I'm gonna just sit there? I did like that one. Nah, nigga, shit is not gonna be
Nah,
how you
yeah,
plan.
nah, there ain't none of that. Nah, Gilly's yeah, but I just ain't like how Gilly responded to it. I'm saying Gilly's supposed to Johnny who? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Johnny winged on him. Johnny winged on Gilly.
Nah,
That's how I
definitely.
feel.
He definitely won on him. I feel
You know
like
what?
Johnny won that back and forth.
You know what?
But breaking news came out today, man. Tank ain't taking the Lamont Roach fight. He gonna fight Jake Paul. Now, do you feel like Tank is an honorable dude, or he may take the pay cut and end up losing to Jake Paul magically and mysteriously, how everyone else is?
First and foremost, I look at Tank completely different as a fighter. That when I seen that came out, we've been talking about it all day. I feel like some weird shit gonna happen, cause I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What it's gonna be? Them niggas not even the same size. They're not the same height. They're not the same. So I really can't even see. I know Tank. I'm not trying like nigga Tank nice, but I don't know. I feel like Tank might sell out cause for the bad.
We never seen Tank beat nobody up. That's the thing.
You
So
know what
how
I'm
do we
saying?
know you can get in there and beat Jake Paul because you waiting on a one punch knockout?
Nah.
Somebody said Tank that guy. Hold up. Like I just said though, we never seen Tank beat nobody up. He a one punch lander where he end up catching you late in the round or something like that. We don't know if Tank could really go in there and technically beat dude up, even though we know he ain't on the same professional level. But Jake ain't no ain't no scrub or no slouch.
He ain't no scrub or no slouch, and Jake be in that gym for sure. You know what I'm saying? And we just seen Tank get outboxed his last fight. Did we
Yeah,
not? If we go back and rewatch it, he got outboxed.
I feel like Tank just in it for the money right now because anytime you talk about retirement, you kind of done up.
Yeah, I think that was Tank downfall when he started bringing up that retirement talk and things like that. I think that's where like your mindset not in the right spot. You feel what I'm saying? As a boxer, I don't know. You can't really be thinking like no retirement shit. Not with Tank at in his career because it's a bunch of dudes that we want to see Tank fight. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Like,
That
I want to
that
see him get in there with Pitbull again, but I know that shit ain't gonna happen because he already
Pitbull.
said it right after he fought Pitbull.
You know what I'm saying? Pitbull. We can go down the line. Shakur, Haney. I mean, it's a few dudes we want to see get in that ring with Tank. I think Tank a sellout for taking that Jake Paul fight.
He definitely gonna be a sellout if he take a knee or something like that during a fight and fuck around and lose. He gonna. I don't want to hear that Tank shit no more,
Let
truthfully,
me.
because
Let,
now we could put Tank in the same boat as what niggas was saying about Crawford. Who did he fight? He only fought Ryan Garcia. When he fought Rolly was 12-0. So really, who did he fight besides Ryan and Pitbull? And I really don't feel like he won that fight versus Pitbull.
nah, nah, me neither. This what I'm gonna tell you. If Tank sell out in that ring, that shit gonna. Hey, our OGs talked to us about when Tyson lost and how that felt. If Tank sell out, I don't know, bro. His career cooked.
It hurt to see Tyson sell out. Nigga
Yeah,
sat there
exactly.
and bit his glove the whole fight. He didn't even throw a punch.
Yeah, so I don't know how this fight gonna unfold for real. I still can't even believe that this shit real for real, bro. I think Tank ducking
Yeah.
smoke. He
Like, what
ducking
weight are
smoke.
they going to fight at? Because even if Tank at his biggest, what his walk around weight? 155? Jake is a nigga that's 205. You cruiserweight. So what they going to fight at? Or is it a catch weight fight for 4 weight classes? Like, this shit is kind of crazy.
That shit crazy, bro. I think Tank can sell out. Tank not supposed to do that. Tank the face of boxing. You feel what I'm saying? And I
Is
think
he? With
I'm not
Canelo
saying
and blood in the sport?
nah. I'm not saying like he's the primary face, but what I'm saying is like guys like Jake Paul doing this these exhibition fights, you know what I'm saying, is making people not take boxing that serious no more. So for Tank to get in the ring with him, it's like, well, one of the best boxers in the sport right now got in the ring with that guy. Like, who's to say what Jake Paul isn't doing is in real boxing? I feel like it's just discrediting the sport. You feel what I'm saying?
And Jake gonna talk so much shit. He gonna be calling him little guy. Mark my words. Jake gonna try and put his hand on Tank head and little boy him. Watch.
We seen how his brother was coming with Floyd in them. You feel what I'm saying?
And
Taking the
Jake knocked
hat.
Floyd's hat off. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
was
what.
Jake
So,
that took the hat. That's what I'm saying. Jake play too much.
but thing is, I think if they do that with Tink, they might turn Tink up. You know, Tink got a little, Tink got a little anger issues. But I don't know, bro.
But Tank, we know you could knock a nigga out that's 50 pounds heavier than you without a glove, but can you do it with a glove?
Yeah,
Because they might go in there with 12-ounce gloves on, 10-ounce gloves. Like,
I think it's an unfair match. If I'm being honest, I'm putting my money on Jake, just because the weird shit that's happened in the past, and then that weight difference, like you said, what is the weight class gonna be at? The height is different, reach, everything, all that shit. And Jake not no scrub. He not just a nigga that's coming off the couch boxing. Like,
yeah,
Tank sold out.
sell out, man. I'm not liking this at all.
At
Tank
all,
versus Jake Paul. That shit was kind of a corny fight, if you ask me.
for sure.
Not too excited about it. But who you got in the Canelo versus Bud, man? Last topic, then we get up out of here.
Man, I got Bud, man. Bud different, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I know Canelo one of them ones. I think, I think Bud catch Canelo at the right time. If it was a few years ago when when Canelo was on, like when he fought Triple G type shit, I might have said like Canelo, but I just think Bud catching him at the right time. I think
Now you know
Canelo.
Bud the older fighter.
I know. But I think Bud get up for fights like these. Like, you know what I'm saying? He live for these type of fights. I just think it's gonna be a brawl in there. Whoever Chin gonna check, whoever Chin check out first.
The chin
And
that check out first gonna be the chin that come down and wait. So it could be Canelo, but we don't know. But we don't know if Bud got that type of power versus fighters that's heavier than him.
yeah,
Canelo
and I
might be able to eat that shit. We didn't see the punches Canelo could take from Golovkin to Better Be
yeah,
and
yeah,
all
yeah,
them type of
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
So
yeah. That's a fact. What's the is it's a rehydration clause for that shit or what?
I'm not sure.
Cause
Knowing Bud, he got a lot of pride, so he might let Canelo come in the ring 205. I
don't
wouldn't.
if he if it's a rehydration, if there's no rehydration like if Tink if my fault, if Canelo could come in at 205, he could rehydrate after his weigh-in. It might be a long night for Crawford.
So who you got?
I got Crawford.
You got Crawford?
Yeah, I'm going
Ah,
Crawford.
Canelo, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like they've been saying, who has Bud been in the ring with? He got in the ring with a car crash, Earl Spence.
Yeah,
Canelo done been in the ring with Floyd.
he done been through some
Prime
bad.
Floyd.
He done been through some battles. Nah, that's a fact. I just think I don't know. I think it's gonna be a brawl. I think it's gonna be two niggas that stand right in front. I think it's gonna be one of the better fights that we've seen recently. You
Bro,
know,
people sleep on Canelo for some reason.
yeah. I think it just I don't know. I think it's his last few fights. It didn't give me what I you know what I'm saying. But Crawford last fight wasn't too good either. He
See
ain't
what
put.
people don't like about Canelo is he go about the fight like he trying to knock a tree down. He gonna hit you in your body until the sixth round, and then he go from the top. He knock you down from bottom to top.
Yeah,
He not coming out just throwing headshots. He throwing body shots. He gonna throw jabs to the stomach, hooks to the stomach, start punching on your arms, make your arms tired, make them hurt when
get
you
out.
holding them up. Then he gonna start going for that chin. And Canelo defense is crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
We
I,
seen Bud get hit a lot.
I'm about
We
to say
didn't
that. I
see
feel like
Bud stunned before. We never seen Canelo stunned or wobble.
I think Crawford gonna definitely take more punches because Canelo defense is something serious. It's gonna be a
Definitely.
good fight though for sure.
For
I want to
sure.
see which if he gonna fight I want to see how Crawford gonna fight. If he gonna fight righty or lefty.
That's gonna be the trick because if he do come out fighting lefty, that could be a problem for Canelo.
You feel me? I think that's one of the advantages that Crawford do got to him. But Hey
If I
man,
was Canelo, I would be fighting all lefties in training camp just because I done fought so many righties before. Let me just get used to this lefty for a few months real quick.
nah, for sure, for sure. I want to fight all lefty. I could handle a righty, but that lefty, yeah, it's different when you get in that ring.
Because Earl didn't know what to do.
To
And
do.
Bud made that decision walking to the ring like, I'm going to come out fighting lefty.
Yeah,
Said that shit. Y'all think I'm going to come out fighting lefty today. And you see the first punch he threw. What?
like bricks in his hands.
What? He hit him with a jab from his power hand that stunned like, oh.
Stunning. That's what's gonna be the trick. How is Crawford gonna come out and fight? Is he gonna be fighting lefties? Is he gonna be fighting righties? Is he gonna switch it up throughout the fight? You know what I'm saying? I'm not doubting Canelo, but I like Crawford, man. I'm putting my bag on Crawford. Definitely.
Yeah, I got Canelo, man. Anybody want to bet? Let me know. I done put 100 on it last night with dude from Greenhouse. I got Canelo, man. I ain't gonna lie. He's a
That's
younger fighter, and he got better experience. He'd have been in the ring with Floyd, Golovkin 3 times, all that type of shit. You gonna get your ass whooped in the Mexican
cuz
bar
crazy.
room for Crawford, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? If they
Yeah.
if they
Nah,
cancel the cover official, nigga, you gonna get your ass whooped
hey,
in the
they not trying to
Mexican
hear
bar
that.
room for Crawford. What?
Hey,
On the West Coast, we were just talking about the Sureños and Southeños.
don't do that, cuz.
Don't do that.
Nah, they go
Go in
hard
there
for
neutral.
they go hard for Canelo, cuz. You come in there talking that Crawford shit if you want.
What? Nebraska will not be in the bar to back you up. It's gonna be all what's it called on the West Coast.
30 essays in there.
He said I'm gonna be in the Mexican bar in Cali. Nigga, the Mexicans don't like black people in Cali. Did you not see Hellcat and the other dude? Did you see that
Hell
shit?
fucking no, cuz.
Bro, she
Please.
was calling the Mexican names I never even heard. She called the nigga a popcorn cleaner. She said get him a Uber back to Home Depot. He said my roof
Oh
need to
yeah,
be
yeah, yeah,
fixed.
yeah, yeah,
Hey, yeah,
yeah, yeah. I seen that. I seen that.
that shit
Yeah, I
was
seen
kind of
that.
crazy.
On her jumper, right? Yeah, she was wilding. She was wilding. He put her
But
in.
she went on Camp Capone and said it. She like, bro, I'm from down south. You can't talk to a boss like that. She said, this nigga's a peon and a junkie. He can't be talking to me like that.
Cuz that shit all depend where you at.
Yeah, man.
That's
I don't advise you going in the Mexican bar with no
talking.
Crawford shirt or rooting for Crawford, nothing. Stay at home and watch that shit. That's what
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
gonna do,
just
bro.
yeah, chill at the crib and watch that with the bros, man.
Chill
That's
out, Lou dog. Hey,
Sounds
real.
crazy.
Yo, appreciate everybody that tuned in, man, and said something in the chat. Fuck with y'all heavy, man. We're gonna be back next Wednesday, 9:30. We here every Wednesday, 9:30. I already know what the fuck going on. Ain't nothing going on at Wednesdays, man. So just tune in if y'all could. We appreciate y'all, man. It's your boy, man. John switched the great one out the fake one, Jaw 120. We back.